Today on the channel, we get king size with king size Homer, Simpsons, Super 7 Ultimate.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate Simpsons unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got a king size unboxing with king size Homer. But for all your king size Homer needs and everything else under the sun, make sure you're in that Big Bad Toy Store. Hit the link in the description down below to support the channel, and you can also support the channel, of course, over there at the Super 7 website. Put in code KYLEP at checkout to support the channel. Got to get a deal out there or something like that. But today we got a deluxe figure, a $64.99 Ultimate, a pricey figure right here, and it better go better than Ned Flanders, the Devil Flanders, put the devil in me. Oh, absolutely hot garbage. As of right now, the worst figure of 2024. We'll see what happens with this one. Hopefully they're not the same fate. But of course, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see old king-size Homer, or as I used to call it, Moo Moo Homer. I guess pick your own adventure, pick your own name for this one here. But this is a deluxe figure, as I did say. No cardboard mailer, no slipcase cover on these, as we've been mentioning in the unboxing so far. But there's old king-size Homer, a big figure, like I did say. Got the accessories in there, big window box, couple extra heads. A lot going on in here. King-size Homer, Simpsons down there. Nothing on the side, just kind of that cloud packaging, but beautiful packaging on these figures, I will say. Got a Homer on the back, looking only like a Homer could look, of course. Let's see what it says about old king-size Homer. From Season 7, Episode 7, original air date November 5th, 1995. How about that? How about that? But let's get him out of the package. Let's truly find out once and for all what all the fuss is about. Anything in there? No, nothing else in there. See you later, goodbye. All right, we got two bubbles in here. Gonna get one out. Bam, there it is. We do get a gold medal, or I guess a silver medal right here from work, of course, at the power plant. We got extra hands, then we got a broom. Wasn't that broom what he used to bathe himself? Was that what it was? I can't remember. Was he like the McGuire twins out there? Is that what that was? You guys tell me. I forgot he had a cape like a young Lando Calrissian. That's a big power move, as we do know. But there it is in the plastic prison. But I'm going to take this offline, get king-size Homer out of the package, and we'll be back with a king-size unboxing. All right, we got king-size Homer out of the package. Let's dive in with the accessories per the norm right here. We got two fists of king-size Fury right out of the package there for old Homer. We do get one splayed out hand. We do get a finger pointing hand here. And then we do get two gripping hands. So a little bit of everything you need in your hand adventures. As we always say, choose your own hand adventures. We do get the little medal here, a little radioactive logo down there as well from the power plant. Looking good here. Got the red band around it down to the silver medal. Swept this on him really easy, of course. We do got an ice cream cone. We know Homer. He didn't get big by skipping on ice cream cone. So he's got one here, pink at the top, a nice waffle cone. Everybody likes a waffle cone. I prefer a waffle cone myself. I don't know about you guys, but looking good there. Then we do get that broom looking good. It almost looks like it could come to life, but it looks like hands can kind of go on there. Is that what's going on? It is. So yeah, that's very cool. So it's got little indentions in it, so this hand will hold this perfectly. So that's kind of cool to see. That's something different there. But you do got indentions on the broom there. Green handle, brown mop end of the broom, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Looking good there. Now we do get a little hat here. We get that white kind of newspaper boy hat, I guess, for Homer. And he wore this with this outfit for whatever reason. But it looks good, on brand for king-size Homer. And then we do get this. I forget this guy's name, but he was just enthralled with it in the episode as it was dipping into the water, back and forth, back and forth. Cool attention to detail from this episode to get this little guy here. I am here for that. But now let's get down to the head sculpts on king-size Homer. Right out of the package, it definitely looks like Homer. A beefy Homer, of course. Got those double chins going on. You got the two eyes, the nose. Usual Simpsons color to the skin tone of the yellow throughout, of course. Got the two strands of hair at the top. All day long, just looks like a stoic Homer Simpson. Now, we do got an extra head here. This one, he's got a little bit of mouth off to the side. Always looking a little interesting. Got one hair up, one hair down on the back. Got the eyes kind of off to the side as well. It is another head. So there you go. And then the third head here, it's a little bit angry. He didn't get his candy bars or something like that. Or somebody tried to steal his ice cream cone, whatever it could be. But we got some teeth showing in this one. He's got some Todd McFarlane from the couch side eye going on. Looking real rough right here. But definitely interesting head sculpts. Maybe leaning towards this one. I'm not exactly sure. And I'm sure, yes, I was going to say the hats fit on each head. Or at least they should fit on each head. And it seems to be the case there. So don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the hat fits on each head. And I think you got to put the hat on. You got to put the medal on. I think you got to put as much stuff as you can on him. Have him holding the broom. Have him holding his friend in the other one. And you're truly off to the races. But speaking of off to the races, we got king-size Homer. And with that, like I said, comes a king-size price point. $64.99 for this bad boy. A big chunk of plastic here. Got the big floral moo-moo over the top. On brand, on point for the episode, as we know. Got those very Bart Simpson-like sneakers down here. Blue with the white laces. Talked about the yellow skin throughout, of course. Fists of Fury here as well. But like a young Lando Calrissian, he's got a cape going on, and it's a beautifully wired cape. You know me, I'm a sucker for a wired cape. Absolutely do love that there. Looking very, very nice. I'm here for a wired cape all day long. Articulation, head back and forth, up and down. Arms all the way around for us a little bit there. No elbow articulation on him here. Just the arms back and forth. Hands removable back and forth. We do get a big waist cut right in the middle. We do get a little bit of leg movement there. We do get some ankle movement as well. But man, it's a big, big figure right here. So he doesn't have a ton of articulation compared to some. It's just a gigantic figure. Will he fit on a Ringside Collectible Mattel stand? Very easily. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. Fits on there very easily, but there's no need for a stand with a big giant like this guy. He's got enough of a base on him. He'll stand just fine on his own. It is just kind of wild, though. This is our second Homer we got from the Super 7 Ultimate line, and none of them have been regular Homer. Just kind of boggles the mind at this point. I could see, okay, he gave us the astronaut Homer, and I got that right here, so a little size comparison. Okay, I get it. We got that one. That's cool. But, man, the second one should have been regular Homer. If you're already going to start repaints or variants, whatever you want to call them in the line, you should have went with the OG Homer in the case of this one. Now, this is cool for what it is, but this is a great one for Series 10 or 12 or 15 or something like that. Honestly, Homer should probably be in every 4th or 5th series, really. So, I don't know, a little bit disappointing. It's cool to get it, but once again, I think it goes back to Super 7 saying, hey, we got the license. We're going to do this. We're going to make this go for 20 years out there. And then that was not the case. Disney pulled the rug out from underneath them, and the rest is history there, with a line feeling very start and stop and kind of like stubbing your toe along the way as well. But for what it is, cool enough. Is it the greatest Homer ever? I prefer the astronaut Homer, but you got to pick your own Homer poison at the end of the day. But what's your thoughts on big old king-size Homer? Is this one for you? I think it works for what it's trying to do. It's just not the classic Homer we wanted, and I always did prefer the astronaut Homer. Maybe that's just me. You guys, once again, tell me in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on the Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this channel. You do get early access to both YouTube channels. You do get, of course, all the glamour shot images from everything. You get a monthly giveaway, a monthly Q&A. A lot going on the Patreon every single day. Appreciate all the support over there. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget Amazon, Barnes & Noble for my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series. Almost 700 pages of content. Check it out if you haven't already. Appreciate all the support there. You can also hit me up on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for King Size Homer and the Super 7 Simpsons line, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.